Welcome back to Genesis 8. We have the top of the top, the cream of the crop.
Let's
it is time
go.
here.
Top 4.
It looks like my headband fell off here. Let me get adjusted because I was too excited. I forgot to finish everything. These are my straps to keep me calm down. That's all this is right here, Mini Man.
That it is, but you know what hasn't fallen off? The quality of play here in top 4
Absolutely.
at Genesis.
Absolutely. And we are going to be going in straight with like a very good player consistently. ApologyMan, no surprise, being top 8, winner's side. But Aarondamac taking out Jonathan Tene, which if you were here just minutes ago, you saw that John just kind of did in Super Noon. Super Noon was super set.
Yeah, Aarondamac's story this bracket has been wild. We first saw him pop up with an emergency message. Aarondamac had knocked out 2 GB combo 3-0 off stream. Then we saw them come up here and absolutely dominate. Match after match on stream. Aarondamac's offense has been incredible to behold.
Yeah, and it's just been, it's all A players at the top. A players, ApologyMan and Aarondamac. Aaron has 2 A's. Is ApologyMan out of his class? It could be possible here today on Genesis 8.
Oh, we got a double A Aaron, but a triple A lineup here. This is going to be a pretty exciting match to watch. Leo versus Faust. You don't see that every day of the week.
No, absolutely not. I mean, in general, Faust is kind of not very popular character, but here in NorCal, it seems to be a lot more commonplace. But Leo, on the other hand, I feel like there's kind of been a little bit of a drop-off on Leos around the world. So it's really good to see this hot Guilty Gear action here, live, top 4. Let's bring it in.
So one thing that's been very, very consistent about Aarondamac's play up until this point is when they get the hit, it's always the joke, right? That when Leo is back turned, that's the win condition, it's over. Aaron makes that look real true, and we might be about to be seeing that here.
Ooh.
There's the grab.
Yeah, starting off
There's
really
the grab.
Again.
Aaron's offense is some of the most dominant I've ever seen with Leo Whitefang.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely super, super strong. You can just see it's keeping it very, very basic and using kind of Faust's main weakness, not really having good disrespect buttons. Has to kind of keep Leo out in the first place, but once Leo is in, Leo gets to play the game. But great confirmation for ApologyMan. No apologies here.
Big, big damage.
Oh, what a cross under 2 at the same time while getting the sonic boom out there. That was so clean.
Nice 5P out. Double afro off the item toss, super donut, banana. Not what you want to see when your name is ApologyMan.
Right, absolutely. With that grocery lifter stuff there, ApologyMan does find themselves on the back end, and the throw does not go.
Oh. With that, Aarondamac is going to go up 1 round.
And, this is one of those matchups that, yes, I feel like Faust does it fairly well just because, poke buttons and whatnot, keeps Leo out. Leo does, quote-unquote, not get their game plan going, but it is definitely a volatile matchup, right?
Absolutely. Once Leo gets in, that just might be it. Nice full punish charge dust.
Definitely going to burst that one, absolutely. But this, once again, is a winning factor for ApologyMan as Faust. Now there's no burst on the table, can actually maximize damage, no fear of going back to neutral.
Definitely. But there has to be some fear here because if Aarondamac gets a knockdown, like you were saying, Faust doesn't have those disrespect buttons. The fear is there. ApologyMan going to do their best to keep them from getting it going. Flash kick into Red Roman, and this is how the party starts. Patience.
100 meter gone. All my meter gone.
My meters.
All right, but I love Aarondamac right now, just playing super patiently, just dash walking in.
This is very punishable. Yeah. Getting the knockdown, baiting the gold burst.
Yeah.
And chasing the air dash.
Oh
this is big back turn, same side. Going for the counter hit, dashing kick, gets the grab, and Aarondamac is going to take it once again. Every time they get that offense started, the other player's just cooked.
Yeah, just kind of dismantling ApologyMan just bit by bit. Not really any huge combos necessarily, but just kind of tap here, tap there. Aaron looks like the Faust player, just kind of poking down ApologyMan instead. It's kind of ironic in that regard, but hey, that's the skill of a top player for sure.
Absolutely. It's what's so interesting about Aaron's play is that they're so patient right up until they're in there, and then Leo Whitefang awakens. Nice command grab from ApologyMan. We have the afro.
Oh my gosh, and just missing the safe jump on top of everything else, and that's so unfortunate for ApologyMan. Losing those critical opportunities to get those instant overheads and eventual blocks done in the future. There it is. It finally comes out here, and Aaron is ready to just play super patiently nonetheless. It's so clean.
Their ability to flip the switch is so impressive. Nice backdash, but the 6P was ready. ApologyMan, life lead.
All right, gonna get the super out here. Nice, J2K closes it out against Aarondamac.
Great stuff. ApologyMan up around, looking to even this out 1-1.
There it is. You're starting to see a little bit more from ApologyMan. Using that 2Ps, actually keeping Aarondamac out just a little bit more. And you see that Aaron's going to make a little bit more mistakes. They're trying to get in. You know, patience can only go so far.
Absolutely. Ooh, gets caught by the weight. 6P counter poke, using the plus frames to dash in, and this is where the party starts.
Yeah, and being able to charge throughout all of that was super clean too on top of everything else. That's so good. Oh, meter. And tries to use 2D to go over the weight. I love that.
Nice command grab. All right, what's the mix-up?
All right, keep it simple. That's absolutely fine. Don't want to get flash kicked out of anything.
Oh, trumpets on deck here.
This is going to be huge for Aarondamac. Yes.
What a conversion. Oh, the squad messes it up, but 5P, the legend.
Yeah, reaction 5P is really good against Faust Scarecrow just because it covers so many of Faust's options. If you want to cancel, you got yourself a block stun. If you want to go from the above side, it misses once and then you block from there. It just covers so much, and Aarondamac is absolutely ready for that.
Nice poke, nice counter hit, going to do full combo. Bomb over to the left.
Yeah, put ApologyMan in the bomb. That's such good usage on the items from Aarondamac. Very aware of the items. Not their first rodeo when it comes to the Faust matchup.
Aware in the Mac.
Aware in the Mac. Return of the Mac.
Into the corner.
Can't
Some
escape.
stylish Afro combos.
Looking real stylish right now. Gonna finish the style too, it looks like. Oh, but the Faust gets the JD out.
Nice conversion.
Oh, Fro City yet
Backing
again.
off a bit, does not want to get flash kicked here.
Yeah, absolutely not. Just trying to play overhead game, trying to get as much pressure as they can. But Aarondamac is just so patient in this setup. Just like, yeah, it's fine. I have a burst left on the table here.
Both players very critical life level here.
Just simple booms over here. Just keeping it full screen. It's like, hey, you want to throw any items? Yeah, make this mistake. I want you to make this mistake. Afro for the last time here potentially. But there's 9 seconds on the clock here. 7, Matt.
Oh, will they wait it out? 5, 4, 3,
It takes too
2,
long. It takes too long.
1. No, the animation is too much. Time out.
Oh
Aarondamac timing out ApologyMan in top 4.
A Faust getting timed out in the year of 2022 with this Afro look. Yes, this rules.
Thank you for the haircut.
Yeah, thanks for the haircut, kid. Now get out of here.
And this is exactly what we were talking about. Aarondamac is able to flip that switch from deliberate, slow, calm patience to absolutely brutal offense.
And it pays out super well there. And when it's kind of scary from the ApologyMan side, because ApologyMan has to sit there and say, I gotta play this matchup faster, because Aarondamac will wait all day as much as they need to. I have to speed up this match. And as a Faust, you can't really do that.
Yeah, when the Faust player is the one feeling pressured to speed up the game plan. What a conversion! Aarondamac taking the knockdown, taking the damage.
That is absolutely
Going for
insane.
same side, I like that. They did the little dash up, the one you do right before you do the run through, and instead of doing the run through, just same side, close slash, and this will kill Faust. Aarondamac is on set point already.
Yeah, ApologyMan pulling everything out there. You saw the super cancel into the PRC, into the throw, and that was kind of the biggest offense that ApologyMan has mounted in a very tricky and unique way. All right. Oh, wow, the clash of the
hit.
The
That's so
heavy
big.
smash. That's absolutely insane here.
Canceled it for the plus frames. And ApologyMan is in a very difficult position here.
Yeah, J2K just does not do the same magic as it did in prior Guilty Gears. He can't really go over and land really fast. Just too much space is covered. Put back into the corner again.
Great
Aarondamac
conversion.
getting the conversion. Aarondamac secretly a Faust player. Spin the win, baby.
It's not quite going to kill. But one more mix-up here. You know ApologyMan's looking for the YRC.
Right, exactly. And Aarondamac trying to keep it very, very conservative there. Doesn't want to fall into the trap of the YRC.
Donut consumed. Flash kick. And this is going to do it. Aarondamac's incredible offense when it was their turn. Incredible patience at neutral. Just walled out ApologyMan.
It was just absolutely immaculate the whole way through mini-match. Just super, super clean the whole way. Just nice and patient. And like you mentioned earlier, the really off and on switch that goes on with everything just plays out so well against a player like ApologyMan, who is so used to controlling the pace with that fuses and fundamentals aspect that we're so familiar with, that someone out-patience that and was completely fine with it, and we saw it really pay off into that second match there where
impressive.
they got timed out.
And, you know, ApologyMan, super strong in the longer sets. They're very, very good at spending a game or two to figure out their opponent's habits, figure out their jump-in patterns, how to use their anti-airs and counter pokes properly. But Aarondamac just did not allow them the time to get that going.
No, not at all, and that's terrifying as against a Leia, where it's like, yeah, at any time I could end your life. That's cool.
So now Aaron is sitting pretty in grand finals, and losers semis is going to be Jonathan Tene, incredible Premier Zato player versus 2 GB combo, rocking the happy chaos out here.
Right, right. So it's going to be one big thing, honestly, because we saw Jonathan Tene kind of play, you know, characters who kind of have that somewhat long range aspects to everything, you know, between Super Noon and Garlic Bread, and just closed the distance the entire time. Just kept rushing that ass down, just consistently over and over. And so now we have the ultimate character, the ultimate full screen character.
The ultimate zoner.
Ultimate zoner. And seeing other players like Popo earlier playing that dash block game, that really patient game, can Jonathan Tene take that up to 10A and rush that down in the same way while still being patient enough to get Eddie out and get the game plan going?
Will we unlock Jonathan 11A?
Yeah. Can Jonathan turn it up to 11A? But absolutely wonderful player the entire way through. But 2 GB combo, 2 GB combo has been a legend in the anime fighting game scene for so long. Starting around the Eunice era, really making a breakout scene in there, and P4A era. Super good player, has been a top player in damn near every game they have set foot in.
Absolutely. Such a history of incredible play from game to game to game, just like you were saying.
And here's another legend in the making, as they are in the top 4 for Guilty Gear Strive at Genesis 8, especially with like these strong, very concentrated players. Yes, it's a NorCal top 8, but you know, that is nothing to say, oh wow, everyone else is slacking. NorCal's just that strong, and that's up to the rest of the world to compete with that.
Yeah, they're out here grinding. They're out here leveling up.
You just love to see it, honestly. It's really, really good. Genesis 8 bringing all the people together. You know, sure, this is a mainly Smash event and whatnot, and we have Smash kind of going down the road here.
Yeah,
we even have like Rivals of Aether and like a Garfield fighter behind us.
Sometimes you know, you see the happy chaos perfect and just hear ba 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 ba.
Yo, shout out to the Smash legend. For those of you who don't know, so it's always been said at Smash tournaments that no matter where you are in a venue, you can always hear Dreamland from Smash Mania because that stage is significantly louder than anywhere else. This is my first Smash Major that I've attended. Yeah, it's true.
It's
true. There is not a time of the day where I'm not hearing that song somewhere in the venue. If I'm not hearing it, something's gone terribly wrong. Someone didn't counterpick correctly or something. It's just not in there.
Father, I am lost. My son, listen for the tones of Dreamland.
Yes, Kirby's
and
out
you
there
shall
looking
find
for
your
ya.
way home.
Kirby and the forging of the music. Really loud music. But hopefully you're all having a good time out there. Thank you for joining us at Genesis 8. We're having a great time. We're at top 4 for Guilty Gear Strive. And shouts to Genesis in general for hosting Guilty Gear.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice to be back at a live event.
Yes, yes. They saw the writing on the wall. They appreciate the support this kind of Guilty Gear has been showing this entire way. And they want to start bringing in some of those outside games and whatnot. And I think, you know, you can't do much better than Guilty Gear Strive right now.
The Evo pre-registration just dropped. Strive is #1. People
are
hungry for this game.
I saw that too, and I was like, wow. He's like, we're so used, and I'm not saying this as a negative thing or anything like that, just to be clear, but we're so used to Guilty Gear just kind of falling off in popularity and keeping that very consistent, middling level for a long period of time.
Yeah, and anime, you know, it's been second fiddle to Capcom and Street Fighter for a really long time. So living in this Guilty Gear future, we're feasting out here. It's our time.
Right. We've made it full circle. It rules as all heck. We're absolutely eating up so well.
So, we're getting word. The timer was set to 75. Uh-oh. Okay, so they're running it back from 0-1. The timer was set wrong. Our bad for not noticing it.
Director, were you live on that one? Okay, making sure before we were repeating everything. Go ahead, Matt.
I just...
Oh, you just finished
yeah,
it? Oh, entirely? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it was very, very unfortunate circumstances. Our apologies, so we will be running it back. Going back in time to the 0-1, but that just means we get some more Guilty Gear strive here.
Right. I mean, you guys see on the screen over there, Aaron is just kind of shaking their head like, yeah, one. Okay, so you kind of see on the screen there that, you know, Aaron's feeling a little bit upset about this because clearly only won one match due to timer. Like, very clearly due to timer. It may affect other decisions going forward just because, you know, ApologyMan is looking at the timer, making different decisions and saying, you know, I only have this much time. But ultimately, you can see Aaron's just a little bit frustrated about it, as we saw on the screen there. So,
you know, it's an unfortunate circumstance for everyone involved. It's the kind of thing where it's hard to get an answer that makes everyone maximum happy, but we're going to do our best to get everything figured out here.
Right. So once again, thank you for your patience as we kind of figure this out here. You can see, well, we can see TOs running back and forth, trying to figure out everything, get the rules set straight, you know, trying to make it as amicable as they can for everyone. And even on stage, while you can't see that camera, they're kind of talking with one another and everything like that. And I think they're kind of
figuring out,
you know, making sure they're coming to a good understanding about everything that's going on there.
Because at the end of the day, everyone's worked real hard to be here. Like, people have put a lot of time into this game, into their characters. They're trying their best. So, of course, we want a resolution that gets everyone as close to satisfied as we can get. Right.
And, you know, I think one thing you said earlier actually comes back into play, that ApologyMan is better at longer sets. This is kind of officially converting into that longer set.
All right,
so it is officially 1-0. They're making sure the timer's good. They're doing good on their end, but this does lean into that aspect you were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
ApologyMan is better at longer sets. ApologyMan is getting minimum 2 more matches against Aarondamac. Aarondamac has been kind of shaking their head the entire time. I don't think they fully agree with the decision. It's kind of the best thing that they can do, but you know, does that affect the mentality at this late stage of a game to feel like I've gotten robbed out of this because of this late game decision to say this thing was wrong? So it's going to be good. It's going to be a match for sure. And we're just going to be amicable about it and move on to more Faust Leo action.
Yeah. So, Time Machine, we're back at 1-0.
Yes,
Nothing that happened about that ever happened.
Yeah, we're going through a time loop here. It's Groundhog's Day here at Genesis 8. That's what the G stands for.
G is for Groundhog. This is just another possibility of the continuum shift.
Yes.
We saw the timeline where this game is played at 75 seconds. And in that universe, Aarondamac came out on top. But in this 90-second world, will we see the 99-second victory for Aarondamac?
Ooh, well, that 6P is also a very good start here. But ApologyMan starting off very, very strong, just playing a lot more buttons and everything like that.
Ooh, just a little bit short on the micro dash there. Can be a little tricky to confirm that. Getting the guaranteed burst point.
There we are here. Oh, yeah, that hammer's going to land right on top here. And ApologyMan playing a lot more aggressive here in this this new universe of Guilty Gear.
Oh, nice reversal. Going for the overhead. Baiting the YRC.
Ooh, couldn't bait the burst, though, unfortunately. So now, Afro on head. ApologyMan is going to try light it on fire. Succeeds on the counter hit even, but doesn't get the full confirm.
Dashing 5K. Going to get the slick dash Roman combo.
Oh!
Overhead connects. This is a dead Faust. Aarondamac looking like they're trying to get the timelines to converge.
Yeah, don't cross the streams. And Aarondamac's like, what? You think I won't cross the streams? You fool, you buffoon.
Aarondamac's like, what's Ghostbusters?
Yeah, what's a Ghostbusters? Ghosts aren't real.
Ooh, Aarondamac slowly working their way in, saying, I ain't afraid of no pokes.
Yes. Yeah, right
but
now.
You gotta be afraid of a bomb. Send it back to ApologyMan, using that as an opportunity to get a dashing fireball in there.
Yeah, just using that 5P there at the end, just ApologyMan, just trying to push in enough time so that the little minions come out all at once. And, you know, the pulls for the items are working pretty well for ApologyMan, doing a great job of combining everything, but that extended hurt box.
Ooh, the scalpel got blown up.
That is unfortunate on the other hand, but great flash kick.
The little guy giving a weird cancel. Nice backdash, read the grab.
Oh, and another counter hit too.
And that's the burst. This is big. If Aarondamac gets another hit here. They're going to bring this up 2-0.
ApologyMan trying to use J2K, but not using it at a high enough range to actually be able to get over. Oh, no.
But they'd buffered in the super already. Has to be careful of the bouncing head. And this is going to be a difficult situation between chip kill, overhead, other items waiting in the wings.
Yeah, there's a lot to be considered there, but Aarondamac this time just saying, no, we're not even going mid-screen. I'm going straight in this time. I've had enough.
Inputs 2-2, gets the grab. Once the mix-up, gets another overhead, and this might just be a very fast round.
Yeah, this is looking real good in Aarondamac style. Only an Afro on the ground here, so has a lot of good opportunity to push in. Oh, that is punishable, but it is scary because they can cancel into something.
ApologyMan able to poke out, trying to get this round turned around, trying to get back the ground, but the backdash is going to let Aarondamac bait out the grab. Once again, they have been so consistently backdashing those run-up grabs and getting the punish.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of everything else, once again, Aarondamac's ability to control items is super on point. Using the RC to slow down the counter fouls and going into the rest of the combo was super, super good, and I just love that sense of awareness.
Absolutely. Getting the punish, getting the corner, stagger pressure with jabs.
Oh, the 2D! Getting under
burst.
there.
Does not want to take the counter hit, sweep, confirm. Nice flash kick, Red Roman. They've been doing that so much, it's so strong. On block, it gets the party started. On hit, you get this.
Right, the game begins again here. Same verse as the first here, but the curse remains. Aarondamac able to play a really patient game now. Doesn't need to rush in at all. It's all on ApologyMan to make the right reads here.
And we've seen how Aarondamac is willing to just leverage patience until the exact right moment to move in. Items being tossed, a trumpet lands, and Aarondamac gets it. That's so big. Tries to chase the jump with the jabs. Just barely can't reach. ApologyMan bursting.
Yep, absolutely. All right, 5P again. There it is, the punish. No meter on ApologyMan's side, so maybe just betting it all, hopefully getting that hit just on a weird disrespect button. Doesn't work out. All right, we're in the corner again here. Aarondamac with their backs to the wall. Gets out just in time.
Nice run. I was scared.
Aarondamac's item awareness is so clean. It's so perfect. Like, it's one of the best I've seen in so many years of Guilty Gear Faust.
Yeah, Aarondamac definitely showing that the alternate timeline, no fluke. They are ready.
Right. It doesn't matter what time it is. It's time to die for ApologyMan.
Ooh, punish. One more mix-up, and again, they get the backdash shimmy.
Yeah, this has to be so difficult for ApologyMan because
Aarondamac
is unstoppable. Absolutely unstoppable. Takes it another 2 straight out of ApologyMan's pocket. And
the future refused to change.
The future refused to change. Great stuff to Aarondamac. Really domineering that whole set there. Showing that time is on their side as they make their traveling ways.
Even in a situation like that, there was the mental fortitude remained, and that's what you need as a top 4 player.
Yes,
it just shows that when you make it this far in a tournament, it's not for no reason.
No,